And then if I was gonna make like a movie, it would be something where someone starts vlogging out in front of McDonald's. It's as Juice WRLD said, you pick something that's common and then controversial, and so that it's easy to relate to no matter where you are. And when it comes to commonality, McDonald's takes the cake. And then when it comes to vlogging, everyone knows what it is and it's highly controversial. And I can say this with over 2 years of experience. I think 3, but who's counting? So a lot can be said when it comes to mixtures. There can be adjuvant, and if you're low on a dime, there's like amounts of change that someone should have. Food and rent should at the bottom, but if you're compensating these, it's almost as if you would want filler. I can't tell you how many times store name brands have GMO in them, and someone from Milwaukee, who's a Chicago native, told me that McDonald's cuts up cardboard and puts them inside their fries. And if this isn't fulfilling of what filling is, it's when you're that hungry and you don't have a lot of money and you want to buy something to fill you up. Even if someone told you it was cardboard, as long as it tastes good. And I know it's this giant thing with GMO where you want to have like this certain construct of acclimated taste that your body is used to, like someone who always smokes Marlboros, and it would be that thing that would allow them like a adrenaline shot when you're up Schitt's Creek. Who wouldn't want that? But knowing these differences is that even when things are organic, it's a mixed batch because there can be some better than not. So it's that great divine diagonal. I went in a diagonal backwards, and then I got sandwiched in between one lane. It's on a 5-lane track. So then I taught myself what a back sweep is. And it's like you kick your leg behind you, preferably in a windup. And so I've got a Dorothy heel click and a back sweep. Remember that that's in my arsenal of a catalog in calisthenics. But no, more so is like the, I'm trying to cut caffeine out of my diet. So it's the ice seltzer. If you drink half of it, this is how you stretch stuff. You pour water into it, watering it down. So it would be full instead of half empty. But then it doesn't taste as great. So add in this Crystal Light. And of course, this Crystal Light would be making the taste fuller. But if you think that this isn't a long shot, it is going to be. To add in seltzer on top of the ice seltzer and then Crystal Light, this is going to be a long shot if it tastes good. But at this point, it's anything to get going, to cut out the caffeine. It's I don't know, that's a great way to start.